Hi there, everybody. It's Krista Inochovsky with the Expand Your Life Giveaway Show, here to share with you some amazing things that are available to you through the Expand Your Life Giveaway. I've been so excited about running this giveaway for the last almost 2 weeks, and we've got just a few days left. And I've got a special guest coming up to share with you one of her gifts, and just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to see what is going on here at the Expand Your Life Giveaway with essentially free resources and free gifts for you to expand your life in a variety of ways, from business, sales, energetically, health, how you show up. And that's just what my passion is. And so I've gathered a variety of friends who are experts, and they are sharing their gifts. They're all available to you right here. I'll give you a quick peek at what that looks like. The Expand Your Life giveaway, which is shared here in wherever you're viewing this. And just put in your name and email address, and then you'll get the opportunity to hand select which of the gifts that you like that really speak to you. So, speaking of Play to Profits the Dolphin Way, we've got Miss Ann Gordon in the studio. I'm going to pull her up on the screen. Let me get rid of this one for a minute and pull her up and go like that. Good morning, Ann. How are you?
Hey, Krista, I'm good. And you?
Doing great. You're a busy lady. You are just sharing and shining your light and speaking on so many different platforms, and really getting your message of showing up, playing, and making money in what you call
Yeah.
the dolphin way. I can't wait for you to share that with us.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Thanks for having me here, Krista. Always fun to hang out with you. And yeah, it's all about playing to profits the dolphin way. It's all about how to live in joy, living from following your heart, doing what's most passionate with you, for you, and living in that joy, that play state as often as possible, and realizing that joy is actually a choice. It's not something that happens to us, that we can create it from within and bring it wherever we go.
I find that so important. I love the message that you share, Anne. And I've been having to revisit that myself lately. Like there's different changes that are kind of in the air, and making different choices and pivots. And I find that for most people, the default reaction is to get strategic, like, oh, well, if this isn't working, I should do this or I should do that. And
Right.
we kind of fall into the pattern of what I should or could, or kind of that next steps to fix the
Mhm.
problem.
Yep.
And what you share is about no, like, step back and find what feels good and joyful and playful. And from that point, now what can you just figure out to do?
Right, exactly. And most of us, that are listening that are interested in this giveaway. Many of us are entrepreneurs. So,
Mhm.
what is the reason we started our business to begin with? What was our motivating factor? And what is the passion that we want to bring to the world? And a lot of times in the day-to-day doing of things, getting caught up in the technology and I have to do this and I have to do that, we lose that big picture passion and joy that is what should be driving us forward, not the to-do list.
Right, absolutely. It's funny. I'm in California right now, as that's where you are. That's where you're from.
Right.
And Michael and I took all of our kids to the Monterey Aquarium just the
Oh,
other
fun.
day, and the
Right.
aquarium was awesome. And I definitely was thinking of you. And if you haven't been, well, you probably have, but the
I've
Monterey
been,
Bay
yes.
Aquarium is on the bay, so you are
Right.
not only learning about sea life inside, but then you're looking outside, and you're just surrounded
Yes.
by the Pacific Ocean. It's so beautiful, and I really got fascinated with the jellyfish and the
Yes.
what they call it in the deep, where they go like down really, really deep, where it's super dark,
Right.
and they have little, like, almost like glow in the dark, see-through,
Yeah, yeah.
luminescent creatures. I was like, wow, there's really, when you just sit and observe, there's a lot to be, gained from it. And I know that that's what you've done with whales and dolphins. So share with us some of those lessons that you should teach people.
Yeah, sure. It's fun because, and you mentioned the jellyfish. I love that exhibit too. It's like watching moving art as they swim around. But, and I'll give you a little jellyfish wisdom. And that is, jellyfish are very weak swimmers. They just do their little thing, and they can't really swim against a strong current. But their message is all about trust,
Hmm.
because they trust. They don't try and fight the current because they can't. But everything they need is brought to them.
Oh.
So they survive just fine without being needing to swim against the current. And how many times do we swim upstream, knocking our head, trying to make something work, that maybe if we sat back and just trusted that maybe the answer is just right there, and we're just not seeing it because we're looking for the specific answer we think should happen.
Oh, that's so true. Or just getting so caught up in the struggle of the
Right.
swimming hard upstream,
Yep.
trying to
Yep.
catch something. You're like, maybe that's not the direction I should be going. If I just turn around and go with the flow, things will come to you.
Exactly. And the dolphins teach us that about going with the flow. It's like when you see dolphins, you never see them going against the waves. They're always turning and going with the waves. And they literally will surf through challenges. So I
Mm.
personally have observed both whales and dolphins when it gets really stormy out in the ocean. They don't try and avoid it. They don't run and hide. They actually play more. They'll
Oh.
use the force of the storm and those big waves to jump higher than they ever could without the storm. And so that may propel them. Maybe they see some, oh, look, there's birds over there. That means there's food over there, right? Maybe they wouldn't have never seen that without being able to jump that high. And so it's amazing how, and also when you go with the storm instead of, so for us, the metaphor is when we're dealing with a problem, what do? We avoid, we
Mm.
resist, right? And we put a lot of energy into that. But if we went with that energy of whatever that challenge is, it may take us to a whole new perspective. So going back to the metaphor, let's say if it's a hurricane for a dolphin or whale and they go with that force, where does it take them? It takes them to the eye of the hurricane where it's calm, and
Um,
they get a 360-degree perspective of the situation, where then
oh,
they can think of a whole new out of the box way to deal with it.
ah, I love that. I love that. I'm gonna pull up the your gift once more here. So if those of you who are watching, it's the Expand Your Life giveaway with incredible resources and gifts. And this is what Ann Gordon is sharing with all of you who'd like to choose it. Play to Profits the Dolphin Way. And give us a little insight as to what do they get with this gift, Ann?
Yeah, this is actually a whole video series of each day for 4 days. They'll get a little video training of me talking just like I have been with you, like metaphors of what the dolphins and whales are showing us and how we can live our lives in play, in joy, how to surf through challenges, how to go with the flow. And the whales represent abundance, being the largest animals on earth, eating the smallest, and you never see a skinny whale, right? so so they yeah, it's kind of funny, but they represent abundance. And so I teach all of those concepts and how you can bring it into your life. And in fact, today I got this beautiful email from one of the people who's opted in for this gift. And she was just going on gushing about how she had forgotten to bring joy back into her life. And she was just thanking me for the reminder and so excited to take this on every day, making that choice to be in joy every day of her life.
Oh, that's really that's to me, that's what it's all about. And
Yeah.
that's why I put together this particular giveaway. And what the theme is about expansion. It's
Yes.
more than just skills, it's more than just techniques or
Yep.
getting your business or focusing on that, but it's these beautiful opportunities to tap into being like what you're doing, reminding people and inspired by joy. And there are gifts about understanding more about your energy and how and then like what to clear, what to bring in. It
Mm.
just a really great variety of tools that all of us can use to keep moving forward as our best self and we make good choices. We're better in business when all these elements in our life are on point. So thank you so much for being here, Anne. I really appreciate it. And make sure if you are watching this that you click that link, grab the gifts, share it. They're free. It's a really wonderful gift that Anne and our other contributors are giving a little bit of the work that they do to bring out more joy, more expansion in the world, and you get a taste for what of the work that Anne does, and learn more about her as well. All right, Anne, thank you so much. Have a fabulous rest of your day. And I'll be out by the ocean later and I'll look for a dolphin.
Awesome. Awesome. I'll be out there as well later today. And thank you for hosting this amazing giveaway with all these really powerful gifts. I've gone through and looked at them all, and I know a number of the people, and even you just get one gift, and it could make all the difference in your life. But there's plenty of amazing value in this giveaway. So check it out and get the gifts that resonate with you. You won't be sorry.
That's right. That's right. Grab them while they're free and available to you. You can, hold them over in your inbox or in a folder and go through the right one at the right time.
Yes.
All right. And have a great day. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Krista.